embracing linguistic diversity for a united future. In the vast tapestry of human connection, language is both a bridge and a beacon, a resource to be harnessed and a right to be cherished. At the heart of our collective success lies the recognition that linguistic diversity is not a challenge to overcome, but a strength to cultivate. Let us embark on a journey to reimagine communication, equity, and belonging. For this, we must see the language as a resource to unify. Multilingualism is the lifeblood of innovation and inclusion. Rejecting colonial mindset, we affirm that no language holds inherent superiority. Spanish and English serve as operational tools, one for command, the other for technical realms. Yet civilian languages like Mandarin, Swahili, or Afrikaans are equally vital for commerce, diplomacy, and community cohesion. Our communication transcends words alone. Multiliteracy is a vision shaped by thinkers like the New London Group. We acknowledge the richness of visual, digital, and nonverbal cues. Gestures, imagery, and adaptive learning are essential in linguistically diverse colony. To thrive, we must create interactive multilingual technical manuals, enrich with audio, visuals, and digital interfaces to accommodate diverse learning needs. Establish rotating interpreter teams to bridge gaps in linguistically diverse zones, ensuring no voice is lost. Encourage cross-teaching among crew members, fostering mutual learning of phrases and cultural nuances. Another important aspect is the language as a right. Pluralism over assimilation. History warns us, assimilation erases identities, while pluralism nurtures resilience. On the spectrum of language policies, we choose promotion and coexistence. Public forums, education, and cultural spaces must reflect this commitment. To safeguard this right, fund civilian-led L1 schools is crucial, and cultural hubs, ensuring Mandarin, French, Japanese, and other languages to thrive alongside Spanish. We must reject restrictive policies that silence the L1 used in public spaces. Everyone retains the right to speak their heart language. Launch digital community libraries is also important, and annual language festivals celebrating heritage through poetry, storytelling, and music. We must break power dynamics so that we create equity in action. Invisible hierarchies like assuming Spanish fluency marginalize nearly half of our community. Forced bilingualism without support breeds division. To dismantle these barriers, we prioritize empathy and equity. Our path forward, we must conduct linguistic equity audits to root our cultural bias in decision-making. Train command staff and psychologists to spot linguistic biases and identity conflicts, particularly among youth navigating L1 and colony languages. We must host weekly intercultural dialogues where personal stories illuminate the lived experience of non-Spanish speakers. Another important aspect of this directive is the functional multilingualism roles, not hierarchy. Assigning roles to languages is pragmatic, not preferential. Spanish for command, English for engineering, L1s for community. Each has its purpose, each its dignity. To operationalize this balance, we must reserve meeting segments for L1 voices, supported by real-time translation to ensure inclusivity. We must implement multilingual emergency protocols and automatic subtitles on public screens, prioritizing safety and clarity for all. We must design bilingual education programs that honor both Spanish and L1s, fostering pride in dual identities. In order to overcome our difficulties, it is also important to assess and implement our vision to reality. To ensure these steps, we must resonate, audit language hierarchies, valuing expertise over the language of training materials. We must also fund civilian initiatives that decolonize communication, empowering Mandarin, French, and other languages to flourish. A colony strengthened by diversity is our goal. Captain, the future of Villarreal Alpha hinges on the truth. Our strength lies in our diversity. By investing in pluralism, we transform 122,423 unique identities into collective power. Reject colonial paradigm, champion linguistic empathy. Let every choice in every language weave the story of a society where no one is sidelined and everyone belongs together. We don't just survive, we thrive.